What up, people? It's Nickopz here, and today we're going to be making a Mortal Kombat 11 tier list. Now, forgive me if I sound a little far away. I just got my gaming PC and I'm figuring out how to set up all this recording stuff, but I don't have the right mic for it right now. I thought I could use my old mic, and this is my old mic, by the way. Like, if I get close, like around right here, you can hear me pretty good, but I have to plug my mic all the way into the PC, and it was just in my headphones before, but it doesn't work like that anymore. So anyways, that's the whole mic situation. I'm working on trying to get a blue snowball mic so y'all can hear me better. But until then, just turn me up and it should be fine. So right now we're going to be making a Mortal Kombat 11 tier list, and we're gonna go in order from top to bottom. Now, do not be one of those people who disagrees with like one or two placements on my tier list and then act like the whole tier list is wrong. Because I noticed a lot of people did that last time. So first of all, let's do this. We need to fix these right here. There's an S minus. There's a B, and a C tier. Now, that is about right. Let me check real quick and make sure I'm still recording. New to this stuff. All right, still recording. So we got us a S tier, S minus, A, B, and C. So now let's go in order of putting all these characters in. So first we have best in the game. Not even debatable in my opinion. Is where's character at? Right here. Sonya. Sonya is the best character in the game. Why is she the best character in the game? She's not playing this game. That's why. She's playing Mortal Kombat X. She's literally not playing this game at all. She has 50-50s for days, good mids, not forward. They're forward advancing mids, not long range mids. They're, close these. They're very good. She gets 16% damage off of her mids, 33% meterless, 35% off of her overhead, which is also her meterless, a very good low, and like I said, very good overhead, best zoning in the game. The character is just ridiculous, and all the people that dropped her for no reason, like, I honestly don't understand them at all. She got a 2 to 4% damage nerf, and if you know how to do the cancel, she's still exactly the same in the corner. And yeah, this character was barely touched. Like, she just got tapped. Like, not nerfed hard. But yeah, that's Sonya. Let's get into the next character. Next character. Now this might swap to me in a bit, but I'm not completely sure because it's one of these two right here. So I think, yeah, Jackie. I think Jackie is better than Garrus, in my opinion. Jackie is the best pressure character in the game, a better version of Liu Kang. People don't understand why I say she's a better version of Liu Kang. It's because, and somebody was like, oh, she doesn't zone, so Liu Kang's better. No. She is the best pressure character. She has a 9-frame mid, meterless cancels, good damage, unreactable 50-50s, but people don't know about that. They don't do a lot of damage, but they're still unreactable because she has a double low and an overhead. You can't react to a double low or a high low. Those are called fuzzy breakers. I'll make a whole video on that if y'all don't know about that, but you literally cannot react to her 50-50, even though they don't do that much damage. On top of having the best pressure in the game, and she's just amazing. She doesn't get zoned out. I don't know why people act like she does. She's full screen. She dashes up like one dash and then maybe a half one, and then dash punches. She's in there, and She's literally a better version of Liu Kang without his projectile. That's it. She doesn't need a zoning tool. And I actually don't know the nerfs that they could give her to make her not be dang near broken. But yeah, she's number 2 to me. And number 3, we got Garrus. Mark my words, Garrus throughout this game will never be anything less. Well, put it like this: he will never not be top 5. Mark my words. His kit is too good. Garrus is playing this game the best. Like, what I mean by that is, even though these two characters are better, Garrus plays MK11 the best. The core aspects of the game, Garrus plays them better than anyone else. He just does. And I think throughout this game's life cycle, he will never not be top 5. Character's amazing. Mids for days. Throw loops on both sides. Good damage. And with the buffs, I think New Era is the better variation. But people not ready for that opinion yet. But New Era is the better one in my opinion. And Garrus is just a monster. And he will continue to be top 5. And I think he's the most played character in tournaments right now. He'll probably move over to Liu Kang. But yeah, got Garrus right there. So number 4, we have... This was a hard one for me. If y'all don't know, I did this tier list live, but now I'm like redoing it, and I was having a hard time picking which one of these characters is better than the other. And after really thinking about it, I think Jax is number 4. Jax is a monster. He has unreactable 50-50, stagger 50-50, 40% command grab, ticks, an amazing jump in, an amazing anti-air, the best projectile in the games when his arms are can't close that one, whatever. When his arms are heated up. Like, best comeback potential in the game, best fatal blow in the game. Like, this character is absolutely ridiculous. And I made a video, you can go back and check. It's like 2 months ago. I was like, why is everybody sleeping on Jax? This character is dumb. Like, dumb as in like dumb good. Watch when these other characters get nerfed, watch Jax shoot up and look what happened. You can go find the video. I think I might link it, but it was 2 months ago. I was like, everybody stop sleeping on Jax. Y'all all sleeping on Jax. This character is absolutely amazing. And in my opinion, number 4 in the game. Number 5, we have Mr. Liu Kang. One of the most overrated characters in the game right now. People think he's right here when he's in reality right here. Think about this for a second. I made a video on this if you want to go watch that, but everybody thought Liu Kang was around like number 10 to 13 pre-patch. 3 of the top tier characters pre-patch, Cassie, now this is not in order, but Cassie, Scorpion, and Garrus maybe. Close these. Cassie, Scorpion, and Garrus are the only people that potentially could have got moved down. Garrus really didn't get moved down. Cassie got moved down a bit, and Aaron Black got moved down a lot. So how does 3, like this, how do 3 characters moving out of the top 6 automatically project freaking launch Liu Kang to number 1, best in the game? It literally makes no sense. But watch the video on that if you want me to go more in depth than that. It's just everybody saying Liu Kang is the best in the game right now, or a lot of people saying that. It's just ridiculous. Actually makes no sense at all. The character Liu Kang is pure mind games. That's what this character is. He's the second best pressure character in the game, and he has mind games for days. Anything Liu Kang can do to stop you, you can do to stop him. He is an amazing character and definitely top 5, but he is nowhere near the best in the game. He's just, well, I guess you could say he's near, but he's not Sonya level to me. Like, character's amazing, do not get me wrong. 9-frame mids, mind games, crushing blows, good guessing game off of the grab. only real weakness, and it's not really a weakness because he doesn't need it, is an overhead. He doesn't have an overhead, but he doesn't need it. So yeah. Now, next character we have is, where is she? Cassie Cage. I don't think Cassie is up here. I still think she's the same spot she was pre-patch, in my opinion. She's number 6 in the game, in my opinion. She, okay, here's the thing with Cassie. Cassie is not meta, but she's anti-meta. So that, I guess that makes her meta. But the thing about Cassie is she stops you from what you want to do in this game. She's anti-meta. And that's why this character is so good, because she shuts down the way you want to play. She has an amazing mids, forward advancing, good confirms, +4 vortex, zoning. Character's very solid and good. And she's just an amazing character in my opinion. So next, after Cassie, we have, make sure I'm doing this right, Scorpion. Scorpion, in my opinion, is still an amazing character, and all the people that dropped him because of that nerf shows how shows the people that were shows that the people that were playing him were not playing Scorpion right. Like, this character is not meant to play how he played pre-patch, where you just mindlessly teleport and you always have to play this game no matter what. That is not what he was meant to do. Scorpion is a character that makes you want to play his game while also putting himself at risk, and that's what he does now. This character is very amazing, and he does not need to be nerfed or buffed anymore. He's perfect where he is. If you were one of the people who played Scorpion like he was supposed to be played, then you're having no trouble right now. But if you were one of the people who played him just to abuse teleport, then you're out of luck, because he doesn't do that anymore. He can't play at Scrubby anymore, but he's still top 10 in my opinion, and an amazing character. Now we have, oh wait, hold up, Centurion. Might have to put her right here. Right here. That might get adjusted. But Centurion is really good in my opinion. A lot of people putting her like right here, but no, chill. She's here. Second best zoner in the game, like the pure definition of a zoner. She is good at pretty much everything but completely being in your face all the time. She's very good. I feel like that. There's not much to go over about her because she's just a pure zoner. That's it. Like, at her core, that's what she is. So yeah, making sure I'm still recording. Yep. Okay. So next we have, where is he? Baraka. Baraka is like right there. Baraka, in my opinion, is the definition of a punish character. What I like about Baraka is you can commit to 2 playstyles with him. You can commit to the crazy nutty playstyle or the patient punishing playstyle. He can do what he wants because he can zone, go in, has 50-50s, but they're not really good, to be honest, but he doesn't need them. Really good staggers, dumb damage, like the best practical damage in the game, no debate. And he's just a monster, literally. Character is so good, and I think that the nerfs, like, is gonna make him shine more. He's really good, and I think a lot more people should pick this character up because you can honestly just do what you want with him and not worry about a lot. So yeah, let's get into the next one. All right, I had to blow my nose real quick. All right, Now we have next character. SubZero. In my opinion, SubZero is one of the pinnacles of balance, or like the pinnacle of balance in this game. A lot of people think SubZero is like here or here. I don't know what they're smoking. Character is good. All the options you need to win, doesn't get zoned out. Very good highs, very good 50-50s, and then people like SubZero ain't got 50-50s. Okay. So the thing about SubZero's 50-50 is yes, you can block low then overhead to deal with both options because the low is faster. But the thing is, by the way, I've never seen anybody react to his 50-50s. Maybe two people, like the whole time me playing, watching this game, only seen two people ever react to his 50-50s. But the thing about SubZero is if you're trying to react to his 50-50s, he can just grab you all day. And he has a throw loop. So, I mean, you could try to react all day, but at the end of the day, if you're doing that, he's just going to keep on grabbing over and over again. And, yeah, character is amazing, but he's not, you know, trash like people are acting like. He's very, very good and a solid pick. And yeah, and Thin Ice, you can't even fuzzy Thin Ice because he has a double low. Same thing like I was saying with Jackie. You literally can't, your brain cannot react to 50-50s and high lows and double lows at the same time. It's literally impossible. So you can't even fuzzy him in the Thin Ice variation. Even though I think Dead of Winter is better. But yeah. Now let's get on to A tier. Beginner of A tier, in my opinion. Oh wait, got Noob Saibot. Noob Saibot. I think he's either right here or a little ahead of SubZero. Like right there. Maybe right. Perfect spots right there. All the ninjas are by each other. It's funny. But Noob Saibot is an amazing character after the seeing double buffs. Like he has an actual archetype. Well, he plays his archetype very well now. Character's amazing. No, matter of fact, yeah, he's right there. He's very good. And forgive the sirens if y'all hear him in the background. I live by a hospital. But SubZero is, I mean, not SubZero, Noob Saibot. Well, technically SubZero, but anyways, he's a very good character. And he plays his archetype very well. He's a space and ground game type. I'm gonna grab you all day character. Like he's very good. And how he can bait you now with the new seeing double buffs is just ridiculous. I have a guide on him that's fresh if you want to know how to play this character. But like I don't think he's meant for you if you're more the aggressive type. He's not really an aggressive character. I mean, he kind of plays an aggressive neutral game, but he's not pure aggression. So yeah. The next character we have A tier starts here. So I got this right. Collector. People are sleeping on Collector right now. Collector is a very good character, and the only tool, he is like shrouded in tools. I don't know why people don't see it. 50-50. Very fast low. Range, damage, unbreakable damage, command grab, good jump in, teleport, anti-zoning. Character is amazing. I don't know why people are sleeping on this character. His buffs list was literally so long that it was ridiculous. Like they gave this character so many buffs, and he's amazing now. Staggers, forgot that too. Character is so good, and I can't wait to that collector player comes out of the woodworks and just starts bopping everyone, and then people are like, oh, hold up, this character might be up here now. Like, character's very good. He could potentially be here, but I'm kind of undecided about him, so I'm just gonna keep him here. But he is very good. Like, all those buffs made him a very good character. Now, after that, we have Cabal. Cabal is a character that people are putting right here, and like here. I don't know what's the matter with people. Cabal is a worse version of Cassie. How could he be better than Cassie? But he's a very solid character. He's Mr. Safe Man. You play Cabal if you just want to be safe at all times. And not have, he's a jack of all trades. Good mids, good. Oh, his jump in is broken. I'll give him that. That's one thing that's broken about Cabal in his jump in. If they nerfed his jump in, I would completely understand. But this is my former main. He has amazing jump ins, good pressure. Well, no, not really good pressure. Amazing. He has good pressure in the mean streak variation, but it's still not very good pressure. It's just, how can I say? It's like spacing type pressure, not like noob, but just go watch the video me and the best Cabal in the world, man, and then you'll understand about mean streak. But it's just a solid jack of all trades. Not purely a jack of all trades, but he has a little bit of everything. And if you play him right, you can definitely hang with most of the characters in the game. But in my opinion, there's really no reason to play him because Cassie's in the game. Play Cabal if you just completely like the way he's designed and everything, like him for Cabal. But if you play this character, like, play Cassie, there's no reason to play him, in my opinion. Unless you just really, really like him. So yeah. Next character we have is Johnny freaking Cage. Character is really good after the buffs, and I hope people don't start downplaying this character, because before the buffs he was like right here, but those buffs moved him up, in my opinion. The showstopper buffs were really good. They gave him unbreakable damage now, a plus 16 vortex if you do it right. Really good comeback potential. He's still Johnny, so he has very good neutral, very good buttons, good throw baits, decent throws, and this character, he plays this game very solid. Like, he is just a solid pick, and he works amazing in the hands of a tryhard. If you know you're a tryhard, play Johnny. Like, I don't think I fought one Johnny that wasn't a tryhard. Character attracts tryhards, and he's very good. And with those showstopper buffs, like, people are gonna see if they don't see already. Next character we have is Jade. I think Jade is a very solid character. She is my second most hated character in this game, but I'm not biased, so I know she's not broken or anything. She has broken tools, but that doesn't make her a broken character. Her zoning is kind of ridiculous. Her her overhead and low is decent. Her damage sucks, but it's not really meant to do combos. But yeah, she's just meant to zone all the time. Like, that's what this character is. She's a zoner. Very good. She has every tool you need, but high damage combos. Well, that's not really a tool. She has every tool, but she doesn't get a lot of damage. So yeah, very solid character. Next, we have Scarlett. And matter of fact, we're gonna have to move Scarlett like right here, actually. Scarlett received some buffs. This character is very good. She's a zoner and has good staggers, plays the game very well, and only doesn't destroy people who know how to flawless block. She's very good, very annoying zoner, the third best zoner in the game in my opinion. And yeah, she's just very good zoner. You want to, you're a zoner and you still want to have some good buttons up close, play Scarlett. Basically, it. She's not complicated. One of the easiest characters to pick up in the game, and yeah. Next character we have is it's a hard one. A hard one. Aaron. Aaron got moved from right here all the way to here, in my opinion. His nerfs hit him kind of hard, but not really. You know, he's still Aaron. He can still play his game, but he just doesn't play his game ridiculously well anymore. Like before, he played the game the best. Now I think Garrus plays this specific game the best, but Aaron is like right here. I recommend Barking Irons if you still want to play this character, and that's about it. He has, this is the true jack of all trades in the game. He has a little bit of everything, and yeah, man grab, jump in is decent. Long range mid, back 2-2. Everybody hates that string. Overhead, low, like just off the rip. You just do it. Really good. Solid character. There's not much to say about Aaron. He's very solid. Now we have Devorah. Devorah, in my opinion, she went up a good amount after the buffs. I think she could potentially be like right here, but I'm kind of undecided about Devorah. She's very good, in my opinion. Fast highs now, really good damage in one variation, really good setups in another variation. She's the, in my opinion, only true setup character of the game, and yeah, she's just very solid. You play her if you want anti-zoning and damage and arachnophobia, and if you want setups and to play more mind games, you play Buzz. But that's basically Devorah. Now, the ender of A tier, Frost, in my opinion. Frost got some nice buffs, and undecided about Frost as well. Kinda. She's very good. But the thing about Frost is I cannot figure out this character's archetype. Because she's not a jack of all trades, but she seems to have a little of everything. It's so confusing. She doesn't really, she's not really oppressive. She's not a true Vortex character, even though she can do that. I mean, I don't get Frost. Like, I probably need to play her to understand her more. Maybe I'll play her a bit, but I really do not get this character at all. I can say this is the one character I'm the most unsure about. I do not get how she plays specifically. Like, she can zone. I mean, maybe she just might be a jack of all trades, but I don't know. I feel like that's the wrong way to describe her. I'm going to have to play her some more to see. Now, let's get, now that we've got these two tiers out of the way, Nightwolf. Nightwolf, I'm putting him right here. Nightwolf. And I'm gonna I think Nightwolf is number 8. So we're gonna put right here number, no, well, y'all know that I think Nightwolf is number 8. I just said it. So we're gonna put Nightwolf right here. Nightwolf is amazing. He's not broken by any means, but he's definitely kind of overtuned. Not by a lot, just slightly. Character is very good. He plays his game well. Um, Down three jail is amazing. 111 amazing. Damage solid. Staggers solid. Um, Potential to open you up amazing. Like character is really good. Zoning amazing. Anti-zoning amazing. Nightwolf is an amazing character, and he really doesn't have any flaw. But the fact that his anti-airs are not amazing, literally everything else is amazing. And yes, I'm saying amazing a lot because Nightwolf is amazing. Character is probably the best DLC character that they released. I mean, because I'm counting Shao Kahn and Frost's DLC and Shang Tsung. Yeah, he is very good. And Shang, in my opinion, is right here. I think he's the leader of A tier. Boom. So yeah, Shang, he got some pretty hefty nerfs, but I understand why they did it because if they didn't nerf him, he would be up here, and he was a very annoying character. But I'm unbiased to it. I know he's not broken, even though Cabal was his best matchup. Like he destroys Cabal, still he destroys him. But yeah, Shang is a very good character. Zoner is literally it. Zoner space control and has a little bit of everything you need to win. But he's truly a zoner. Okay, now we get to B tier. Oh wait, Katana. Katana is kinda undecided as well, but because Highborn can be wait, yeah, Fanfare is definitely like here. But Highborn has some potential. Highborn can potentially be like around here, but we need more time to see. So I would say Katana is like right there. I don't think she's B tier no more. And yeah, she's a zoner, but the variation that is better now, Highborn, it's the Melina variation. Really, she's more oppressive in that variation, and I think that variation has some hidden potential. So yeah, Tana's like right there. B tier, leader of B tier, in my opinion, is Raiden. Raiden has all the tools you need to. They gave him all the tools to make him a diverse, unique character. Like he's a mobility mix-up character, and there's no character like that in this game. He is unique, but his crush and blow requirement for his overhead makes him lackluster, and his zoning is kind of lackluster. Everything about Raiden is kind of lackluster and basic, but it's not good. Like, not really good. The only buff Raiden needs is to make his overhead special cancelable, and he'll be amazing. That's literally it. And make it to where if you meter burn his spin move, that it's a mind game and not a high at the end. Kind of like Noob, to where if he meter burns his stuff, it still gels. Only two buffs Raiden needs, and he'll be very good. Now, next we have, this might get switched up a bit right here. Gotta think about this. Oh, let's just get Kotal out the way. Kotal is the worst character in the game, and this tier is literally just for him alone. He's the only C tier character in my opinion. Character is absolutely horrible and doesn't play any archetype very well, doesn't have much of anything, just a bunch of highs, and he has an amazing wave dash, but that's literally it. Character sucks. Like, bad. He's horrible. Doesn't have anything really good at all. But yeah, Kotal is there. So next we have, continuing this, kind of tricky one. I'm gonna put Lau right here. I do think Lao is not sure. We might switch this up, but Lao is a he's not a good character in my opinion. He doesn't have an archetype. There's no reason to play Kung Lao in this game unless you're just trying to dive kick all day. He's one of the more overrated characters in my opinion, but if you're on my channel a lot, you know how I feel about Lao. Character needs buffs, and he's not very good at all, in my opinion. Literally no archetype, and only destroys people who don't know how to fight him. So yeah. Kano. Tricky one. Matter of fact, yeah, I do think Kano is better than Lao. Kano, while he's not good, he has an actual archetype. He's a like unique archetype. He's a hit and run type character. He wants to get in, do a little damage, get out, come in, command grab you, do a little damage, get out, jump a lot, bait you with the air ball roll, then get out. He's the definition of hit and run. And all they need to do is give Kano a mid and he'll be amazing. That's it. Maybe a mid into a tick 2 and Dirtbag with the Dirtbag buffs. I think Dirtbag has a lot of hidden potential, but we gotta wait and see about that. I think that's something people are also not ready for. I think with Dirtbag's potential, he could be here, but I think he's still like around right there, in my opinion. So yeah, now we have Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn is here. I think Lao's better than Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn has the same problems as Kotal, but he actually has some scary things, but they're not enough to make him, you know, shoot up here after his buffs, like shoot up here, in my opinion. I still think Shao Kahn is not good. Video games, the best Shao Kahn in the world makes his character look like he's here or here. But in reality, I still think he's here. Maybe potentially here if played at the most optimal level, but I still think he's here. I don't think Shao Kahn is that good at all. And I think he's solid, but it's still lacking in a lot of things. So, yeah. Shao Kahn's debatable though. He could be here or here. So I think I'm gonna put into there. Let's look at his tools. Mid, low, false blockable, damage. It's a hard one. This swap is very debatable, but I'm gonna keep him right here. So that's my tier list, everyone. Let's go over the debatables real quick. These two can be switched. That's debatable. These two can be switched. That's debatable. SubZero, I don't think is very debatable, but people will see that. And this is just debatable in general, not my opinion. Well, yeah, I guess I can say debatable in my opinion. And then we have these two. These can be debatable. And yeah. So this is my tier list, everyone. I think that this tier list is very good, and it is made based off of not just my personal feelings. Like everybody tries to make their tier list, because this tier list was based off of, you know, just personal feelings. That wouldn't be right. That's not how you make a tier list. Make a tier list off of tools, and I think that this is a very good tier list in my opinion. But yeah, I think that's it. Tell me what y'all feel about my tier list and everything. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Twitch and my Patreon. And Nickopz out. And like I said, saving up for a better mic, so y'all don't have to hear this one. But yeah, Nickopz out. Have a good day, everyone.